Hello, everyone. It's Lisa Meisels, and it's been a long time, but I wanted to show up and go live and just talk to you a little bit about what it really means when you feel compelled to hustle in your business, when you feel compelled to go, go, go and push and do everything you can to get your business going and gain traction in your business. And how frustrating that can be and what really needs to happen. So last year was my first full year in business. I've been working on my business since 2010, and last year, and I quit my job about a year and a half ago. So last year was my first full year in business, and I did a lot of testing. I did a lot of different strategies to test different lead generation applications, to test different ways of operating in my business, different ways of delivering my services. And it was a lot of testing and trying different things. And I kind of took a back seat in November, December, and just looked back. And then the rest of the beginning of this first quarter was all about really integrating everything that I've learned and looking and seeing what that really means. And it's become really clear to me that I used to feel very compelled to push further and do more and become more successful and make it happen. And in November and December, what I did is I let go to test, because I was doing a lot of testing to see what would actually happen. And it's been a very interesting and lovely experiment, I'll say, way of living, actually. It's I've slowed down. And, you hear a lot of people talking about how they are like how you don't have to do the hustle, how all you need to do is let go. And, some people say, I'll just be in flow or meditate or, bring things to you. And yes, you can do all these things, but there's a specific equation that has to be in place to make it happen so that you can let go and so that you can still continue the momentum in your business without being in control of it. So if you are feeling compelled to gain traction in your business and you're frustrated and overwhelmed, I get it. I just want to say that first. And also, there's a reason that you feel compelled, and it's because you're being called to step up, to step forward, to bring your unique gifts, your abilities, your transformational cutting edge services to the world. And what that looks like for high achieving women is to work harder and to do more in order to get it done. And that's really a different model than we're being asked to do, in our business. And so if you feel a nudge that you need to learn more or do more or accomplish more or any of these things, I would like to invite you to look at things a little bit differently. If you're so busy and you feel like you have to get so much done because there's not enough time in the day, you're running out of time, and you feel like you're running out of time, like literally feel like you're running out of time, I understand this as well. And there's another way of operating. There is another way of operating where you can feel super peaceful and relaxed and enjoy the ride. And the place from understanding it cognitively to having it work so that it integrates in your life and it's part of how you're being is what I help my clients with, that piece, that gap in the growth of how do I grow my business and be all of who I'm here to be and express myself fully and not get burnt out and not do the hustle and still show up in a big way. And so these are some things that I work with because that's been my journey. It's what I've been through. And of course, I teach a lot more of the specific strategies and the consulting aspect of it. But really, a lot of times when you've got the foundation in place and you're ready to move to the next level in your business, it's like, okay, who do I have to become? And it's not about trying to do more frantic things to be seen. It's not about being seen everywhere. It's specifically about having the right foundation in place and being where your audience is, knowing who your audience is like the first big thing you have that must be clear, clear in your business. You've got to know who your people are, and you have to know where they hang out. Do they hang out where you are hanging out? And if not, what is going on there? So looking at where you're hanging out, where you're spending your time, what you're doing, and what is actually taking up space in your day, so that like, what is it that's creating this need to accomplish more, but feeling frustrated that you're not actually accomplishing what you want to. So if this sounds like something that you're dealing with right now, I'd love to hear your comments and see what you've discovered about your own journey and how you're feeling and what your plans are. How are you going to actually move to the next level if you're feeling stuck in that overwhelm and frustration of feeling driven and knowing you need to like hurry up and get your message out there so that you can impact the world, but being frustrated in that overwhelm, that stuckness of not seeing your impact, really, not showing up enough, or not standing out enough, or not seeing the impact that you want to see in the world. And what I also would love to invite you to is my retreat that's upcoming in the first weekend of May. It's actually the Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, May 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. So what we're going to be doing in this retreat is rejuvenating and relaxing and learning the equation that I've discovered that actually allows you to live a life that you want to create around your business and still have a business that operates and makes you money. So we're stepping into who you're here to become and stepping into that next level of who you're here to become. And you are going to, if you're part of this retreat, you're going to get a major breakthrough. I can guarantee you a major breakthrough. I have some great activities planned. And if this is something that you feel might be interesting to you, I would love, love, love to talk to you. Just go ahead and comment, or you can private message me as well. So I will be here again tomorrow. I don't know what time, but my plan is to show up more, be live, share my wisdom, and I hope that you have gained some insights from this. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.